Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
Into the box now, Paul Molitor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this four-game weekend set. Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Ben Zobrist is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
The 2-2 one more time. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 38th home run of the season for him. As the Nats move out in front now, 3-0. And this is low, ball one. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Another 2-2 offering. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Minnie Minoso is on deck. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, the one thing that jumps out at me is the fact that this team just does not drive the baseball. Last in slugging percentage. You can chalk a little bit of it up to their ballpark, But the bottom line is this will eventually catch up with them. They have to work better counts and at least try to create some havoc offensively.
He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 3 runs already home here. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw behind the runner to second. From the stretch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Aaron Hicks is on deck. This one skied out toward right. Murphy's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Murphy is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But Carlos Rodon gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to be excited to watch Brian Dozier play. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Settling in now, Chipper Jones. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Down at the plate, Jesus Sucre. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
A 1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Rodon, the runner at second with 1 away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Jones is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for Washington, but they're in front 4-0. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Brian Dozier. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting fifth. The first
now at the plate, Fred McGriff. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Stepping up to the plate, James Beam is a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month and definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now in the box, Bobby Wilson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
Batting ninth.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Standing in now, Steven Strasburg, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ripken stands at second with no outs. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. Jones shading to his right. One down.
The right fielder,
stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. One out and a runner on second base. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Runners are at first and second with one away. Jones trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Jesus Sucre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll plate one for sure and maybe a second. And it's not in time. He's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, the pitcher. Carlos.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Rodon. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Nationals lead it 7-2. Into the box. Mike Gerber.
The left fielder, Mike Gerber.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Renfroe ranging back at the track, the wall, and it's A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Dale Murphy. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Murphy leads off second with nobody out. Hard on the ground towards short. Ripken is up with it, and there's one down now.
The batter, number 9.
So a runner reported second here with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Ripken. Throw goes over to third. The tag gets one. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. But the Braves are able to get one back on the solo. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
You barely see a pitcher of this caliber struggle like he is in this one, but the numbers don't lie. Take a look. You're not going to see this from this guy very often. Just goes to show you that even the best of us have off days.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ready with another 2-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count still. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, Dero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Tyson Ross answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Cal Ripken. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Ross is 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. McGriff in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another try at 2-2. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you've said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Stargell becomes the first out of the inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and Chipper's got it. 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 10. Hunter.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Jones is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. 3 left for Washington, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Ready now, Fred McGriff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fred McGriff.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Standing in now, James Beam.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew.
In now, Andrew Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Molitor. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Tyler Flowers will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Flowers.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And he fouls this one off. Hicks stands at second with no outs. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. Murphy's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Next for Washington, the pitcher, Carlos Rodon.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Rodon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gerber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Paul Molitor. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A chance for a chipper at third. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Pablo Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Gerber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. In his career, Chipper is creeping up on what's going to be a very exciting milestone achievement, and the entire baseball world will be watching him closely as he does so. 500 career homers is right around the corner.
Matty, it's all he...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Austin Pruitt will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 45.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Standing in, Cal Ripken trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 1-1 taken, strike 2. Zobrist gets his lead at first, nobody out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Murphy's under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
Ready once again, Willie Stargell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. Gerber is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Minnie Minoso. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it sails right by him.
So frustrating, Nero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon. As it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Murphy's under it. And the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, Fred McGriff.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in,
11.
James Beam, and their runners at the corners now.
Beam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5. Striding in once again, Andrew Jones. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Ulysses Chassin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ryan McCann will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ryan McCann.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. His lifetime numbers against Chassin. He has a 3 for 12 line. He also has 1 home run. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 0-2 once more. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Up next for Atlanta, the pitcher, Austin Ruiz.
Leonis Martin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Leonis Martin.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Derek Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now for Washington, Jesus Sucre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Number 16, Ryan McCann.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. McGriff has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Michael Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Gerber will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So digging in now, Paul Molitor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Murphy will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Not much behind this, as this ball is looped over toward first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Jared Eichhoff gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jared Eichhoff.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in.
Braves, the left fielder, Mike Rover.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Dale Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Minoso has a read on it, and that's the striding in now for the Nats.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Cal
Garrett Yang been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Braves.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Garrett Yang.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Nope.
And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 8.
So stepping in, Willie Stargell. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Striding into the box, Minnie Minoso. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. To short. Beam gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Dozier. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He hits at a 364 clip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this A-ball.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Fred McGriff. He singled his last time up. Fastball. Just missed above the zone. The 1-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Now at the plate, James Speed, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Renfroe ranging back at the track, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Aroldis Chapman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Andrew Jones will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. He's set. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Fouled away. Drilled on the ground to short. Ripken comes up with it. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hits going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Garrett Yang. Your
Martin
attention,
Prado
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Martin Prado.
And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Minoso is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. James Hoyt enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Snap throw from the catcher. Renfroe aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2.
1-2. Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now back.
At the plate, Jesus Sucre. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out as the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner.
Number 13, Billy Wagner.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Gerber. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Oh, 1 here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Dale Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Nationals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
The final line score for the ball game.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the